pretty fitting that it's a matinee game and against the Flames.
Get ready to fly!
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera, and the Jets lose a heartbreaking 3-1 loss to the Flames. This is bad. Like, this isn't a bad game, but this is probably the one that is the definite question as to whether or not the Jets will make the playoffs, and I'm going to say they won't. Like, we've sat around, we've been kind of on the verge of saying it, we've been hesitant because we then go and pick up points. It was a very good start, actually, since post-All-Star break for the Jets. This is the one that is going to probably be the nail in the coffin. It's tough, but honestly, like, this was probably the way it was going to go. Despite all of our disappointing performances, the one that was going to be the real killer was where we actually showed up and it wasn't enough. And that is just emblematic of how this season has been, honestly. Like, Jets lose and don't get a point by giving up a goal in the last minute of play in the third period, and I don't even want to yell. I don't want to get, like, super angry. I'm just sad, mostly. We do have another video coming out later where I'm a little more upbeat, although that result was not much better than this one. The only difference is that our team was actually pretty competent. No, but, like, Hellebuyck looked fine in that, honestly. I don't hate Hellebuyck on either of these goals. They just, like, the first goal is a very good shot by Monahan. Reaction here. And after that, like, Jets would answer back, which was the right thing. There was a lot of penalties called in this game. They're keeping it tight, which, you know what, I normally get pretty annoyed at, but, like, if it's even, if it's even, then I'm okay with it. And it was pretty even the whole way through. Like, Flames probably got a couple more power plays early on. It doesn't really matter because in the grand scheme of things, like, the game winner was an even strength goal. Tony Nato would score to get pretty much a 3-game point streak, I believe he's on now. Good for him, honestly. I've been very happy with him, so reaction there. Nice deflection. Yeah, not bad. Good for Tony Nato. No, but, yeah, this was Brooks' first game. From the highlights, I liked him. I really did. He got a lot of time in there between, like, second power play units, some 4-on-4 play. It was nice to see him in a Jets uniform. Honestly, I like him. He does like simple things well, and that's good, honestly, for this team. It's really hard to point the blame at any single player right now. Just overall, like, this was a tough game. This was always going to be a tough game. It was in Calgary, and the Jets have played, like, quite a few games in the past couple days. It just hurts that it was enough. The game winner would be, like we said, with under a minute left to play. Reaction. And yeah, it's hard. It's disappointing. It's just disappointing, honestly. Like, yeah, honestly. I don't know where else to go from there. Like, they'll score an empty netter as well. We don't have a reaction at it, but it's an empty netter, so it doesn't really, you know, is what it is. Just wasn't enough, honestly. If you enjoyed this video, or watched all the way up to this part, which is an easier statement to say, please, we'd appreciate if you are new to the channel, if you could subscribe. It'd mean a lot. Our goal is 750 by the end of the month. We're actually doing quite a good ways to getting there. Leave a like, we'd appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts on this game, on the season. Where do we go from here? Thanks for watching.
Connor, the old Svechnikov for Connor, and score!